Hello everyone, it's Igor here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to tell you how to get your class 4 license in Alberta so you can drive for Uber or as a cab driver. Now there are 3 steps to get that license. First step is you have to pass your knowledge test. Second step is your medical examination, and the third step is the road test. Let's start with step 1. In order to get your knowledge test done, it's not much different of a class 5 knowledge test that you have already passed when you were doing your class 5 GDL, and when you had your learner's license and you had your class 7, you had to pass that knowledge test, right? So that's the same thing. 90% of the questions on your class 4 are going to be based on the class 7 learner's guide. So basically it's everything that you already know. It's 90%, maybe 85%. And then that 10 to 15% is going to be a commercial guide for commercial drivers. The link to my blog post is right under this video. You'll be able to download and write and read everything in detail, how much it costs, and the places where you can download all of those manuals to pass this test. Now, it's going to be about 15% of the commercials guide questions and about 80 to 90% of what you already have passed when you did your learner's test. Medical examination. Medical examination it can be done in any medical clinic with your family doctor, physician, or you can go to those places where Uber is going to assign, where they're going to tell you where you can do it on their website. It is easy. They're just going to check if you're mentally healthy and physically fit to drive people in your vehicle, so that you are not going to get any kind of attack and get into an accident while you're driving with a passenger. That's the main thing what they are doing it for. Now, third thing is you have to get your road test done. In order to get your road test, you have to have with you a copy of your medical examination, or I mean the original paper, and your knowledge test. So those 2 things you need in order to book your road test. And the road test, you may assume that it's more difficult, but it's not. It is easy. Road test for class 4 is the same test that you have already done when you did your class 5 test. You have to do the same parallel parking, you have to do the same way of driving. The only difference is the examiner is supposed to be kind of more strict, but you know it's a joke in reality. So the main difference is in your road test you're going to get only 50 penalty points, not 75 like you used to get. So it's just a little bit more stricter. The frames are a little bit more congested for you. You would have to be more careful. Do all of your shoulder checks. Make sure you are doing the perfect parallel parking. And don't forget to do shoulder checks. I got exactly 50 points and I was on the border of failing it. And if it was another agent, so I might have not even passed it. But I passed it with my first attempt because I've been driving for many years now. Now, get yourself a good registry agent, not one of those that are failing just to get revenue out of you. Get your knowledge test done. Get your medical examination and the road test, and you're going to be a professional driver with class 4 license. You're going to be able to drive ambulances, small school buses, and drive for Uber or as a cab driver. Now, the funny fact about it is I never knew that you are actually allowed to drive without a seat belt as the cab driver in Alberta if you are driving with the passenger. I guess it's for your safety in case a passenger is going to, attack you or something, so you can just jump out of the car. I didn't know about that, and it's a good thing I learned it. I hope this video helps, guys. If you're willing to sign up with Uber, use the link right under this video and get up to $1,000 in bonuses depending on the city you're from. I know in Calgary at this moment it's about $300 of bonuses. There is one more link for my blog post where you can download all the manuals and read all in details how much I paid and everything, whatever I said, and in more detail on my blog on Uber Drive Canada. I hope you like this video. Thank you guys. Have a great day and ask me any questions. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible on this video. Thank you and have a good day.